Welcome back, friends. It is now the end of the first day after Momo has been spayed. It's only been about 24 hours, but I feel like there's already a lot for me to share with everyone about this experience. My day has actually been pretty busy because of Momo's loss of appetite. Obviously, while she was under surgery, she was under anesthesia. The drugs in her system causes a loss of appetite and nausea, from what I understand. This was still in effect, and we were a bit concerned because her last meal where she had me food was Monday at 7 p.m. It is currently Wednesday, so it's been quite a while since her last meal. Today we gave her her usual food with a sunny side up egg on top, which she absolutely loves. But instead of eating, all she did was just lick it, and then she just kind of fell asleep with food right beside her face because she wasn't feeling very well, right? Are you not feeling well? Sweetie. I was so worried that I ended up calling the vet, and I purchased an entire case of their prescription recovery food. I know you guys can't smell through this screen, but let me tell you, this stuff smells amazing. It tastes kind of bland, but it smells just like canned Spam. Like, it's such a strong aroma. Momo definitely liked it as well, because as soon as I put it on the ground, she immediately went over and mouthed a bit of the food before she kind of spat it back out. But she did eat a little bit. This is around 2 p.m. because that's when we finally got home from the trip to the vet to pick up this food. About half an hour after that, she did vomit all over her sheepskin rug. So we were worried whether she was okay, and then there was also cleanup involved, and it's also why this room seems a little bare right now. She normally likes to sleep on top of that rug. Right, sweetie? Oh, you're a good girl. Aside from that, after a few hours, she did start to feel a bit better. I think it was around 5 or so where she did eat a bit more food willingly, and she was able to keep it down without throwing up. So that to me was a very good sign. Momo has definitely had increased energy, which to me was a bit it was a bit surprising, but also to be expected. Because yesterday night, the entire night, all I would hear is low grumbling sounds. It was kind of like this. I'm not sure if that was maybe her complaining, like it could be, but I hope she gets better sleep tonight because she is still recovering, so tonight should be better than the last night. Her energy levels have increased. It is very obvious to me because yesterday she was just standing there staring at the wall and drooling, and she wasn't really doing anything. Whenever I walked with her to go outside for potty, she was walking behind me and I had to walk really slowly. Whereas today, she's more alert. Whenever I walk across the room, she's following me visually with her eyes. When I go outside with her to the washroom, she's walking beside me, if not slightly in front. So that tells me she has a bit more energy today. How are you feeling, sweetie? When we were outside, I was actually really impressed with the recovery jammies that she's wearing. It's this green thing, if you can kind of see from that camera angle. It prevents her from licking the incision site, and I wasn't sure how she could go to the washroom with it on, but the vet did advise me that that can be done. I don't have to take it off, and they were right, because she was able to pee and poo with it still on without any mess and any issues. It also has some black ties here. Oh, okay, not tummy rub. It also has some black ties in the back that I can easily undo to pull it down and check the incision site. When I took a look, I didn't see any kind of angry red inflammation or any kind of weird discharge, so it looks like she's recovering well. The instructions from the vet tell me to check the incision site once a day just to make sure everything is going all right. In terms of her medication, we have the syringe filled with the oral medication. The options were either to drug her food or to inject it directly into her mouth. I opted to inject it directly into her mouth today because she just simply had no appetite. I think it would have been a waste if I added it to her food and she just didn't touch it. It was actually very simple to just put it into her mouth. I just had to make sure it was done slowly, a little at a time, so she had the time to lick it up and swallow it before I kind of squeezed more in. It's almost bedtime, and she's really cuddled up with me right now. I don't think she wants me to move, but aside from me keeping her company, she also has Buddy, who you might not be able to see right now. Oh, Buddy is over here. Again, he is her best friend. She's had him since she was 8 weeks old. My replacement batteries still have not arrived yet, but I'm hoping they will by tomorrow so I can give him back his heartbeat. So I thank you all for watching this video, and I'll keep you guys updated. Good night. Bye.